to get some charge in the spare cable I have.
So. Yeah, so Carol will wrap up the Ryu discussion with I guess we'll go neutral. To say, and hey, if you need any more trading help, I could help you on the physical angle. Yeah. Wink.
Right, I mean, the run thing, I guess it kind of helps.
Oh, yeah, that. Sure.
I guess you'll be Shooky Dookie.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Well, I got a Shooky high. Okay. Yeah! Kira still doesn't know what to get him! Hell yeah!
Get him a calendar if it has
I
ties.
think a bunch of ties that are vomit colored would be great. Look at these ties. Don't you think these look good on him?
Doesn't he already have a lot of ties?
Maybe. Well, what'd you find?
There's a bunch of different colognes here. That would be nice, right? You'd have a new smell every day.
That is a pretty good idea. She reluctantly puts down the shitty tie collection. Alright, cool.
Neat. And each one has a smiley face on them.
On the cologne.
On the bottle.
Oh, okay. Hey, you like smiles?
Yeah.
Yeah, very thoughtful. Well, damn, I think we did pretty good.
Alright. Last but not least, it'll be advent calendars for ourselves.
Are they picking for themselves or each other?
Well, Suzuki's good. Suzuki would naturally assume she's picking for herself.
Yeah, alright. Okay, I'll let her do that. What kind are you gonna get? Classic demon chocolate?
I'm going to get a snapshot of time one.
Snapshot of time?
Yeah, like apparently each door you open gives you a little vision of the past. Or the future.
Future?
It gives you a little, like, mini photograph of it. That's what it says on the description, anyway.
Right. I said that. Is that a bit ominous?
I mean, it can be from all over the place. I was going to put it in my scrapbook.
That's pretty cool. You think it's from
I mean, I can just have chocolate any day I want, right?
Well, you don't technically have to ask me. Unless you're putting that much faith and responsibility in me.
Apparently, it's like, it could be snapshots from domains, mostly.
Yeah. Do you think it's just this future, or, like, other world futures, you know? Alternate realities shit.
It could be. Jeffrey said it's a time secret, so I can't ask him.
Yeah, it's probably better we don't know, right?
Yeah, and it would ruin the surprise if we knew what was going to happen.
Alright,
it's
cool.
It's a guessing game.
Is it really fair to guess when you have no clue what it'll be?
It just makes it more challenging.
Alright, fair enough. You have to tell me if you find any interesting ones in there.
You also see she's holding a normal chocolate one as well. She's hiding it behind the other one.
Normal chocolate one also?
That's for Katsumi.
Hey man, don't hedge your bets. It's fine. That's a 2 Maka one then. Yeah.
No, she's getting like a normal money one. She ran out of money.
Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, Akira's just going to buy it for her.
Oh, yeah, because she can't afford the 21 herself. I just assumed you'd buy it for her.
Oh, yeah, the 21's already being bought by Akira. I already did that calculation.
Alright. Alright, she would have said, well, note to self, add extra present to goodie bag.
Add extra present.
Alright, what are you getting?
Surprise me. I'll get one of the surprise ones.
The super duper really surprisey, literally surprisey preezy proof?
Yeah, I mean, demon chocolate might be pretty good, but I didn't really have an idea going in here for myself, so surprises. Sounds interesting.
You want the random table advent calendar? Jeffrey will say.
Random table?
Yeah. Like all the things in the world will randomly roll and it'll give you something. That's a lot of rolls.
Please, no.
I might as well go with the chocolate one then.
Lamau. You're gonna deny me my rainbow.
Go with the random one, whatever. I know you like your tables.
Yay!
There's a good chance something good will happen. Or, in Akira's case, something terrible will happen. Because you'll roll a good roll and say no.
You just need to sign the contract here.
What does it say?
Jeffrey accepts no liability for whatever might happen.
This isn't anything new.
I'm smart.
So excited. Oh. Nice. Well, that covers our Christmas shopping pretty well.
And it's like domain futuristic pasty thingies, not.
It's just memes, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't be mad at Suzuki.
Okay, mad Suzuki. I got a white knight for her now. Fuck off.
No, I'm still gonna be mad at her.
Okay.
Whenever she does something that deserves it.
Kill you, dude.
Yeah, you can try.
Ryu's saving for that. Oh wait, Akira's not weak to. Is he still weak to fire?
She was never weak to fire.
Yeah.
She's weak to Bufu still, right?
Yep.
Well, Akira will just need to find a fire gun. Fire guns for all.
Alright.
Yeah,
Did some good shopping.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to borrow the cloud to bring this stuff back since I'm gonna head over a clag after this. You could probably load it up like a cart.
I mean, we could just use that door Raph told us.
Oh yeah. Well, still, I wouldn't want you to have to carry all this stuff by yourself.
It's fine. We even got a complimentary Jeffrey bag to put it in.
Yeah, but still.
It's so colourful.
Yeah. Excuse me for trying to be chivalrous. Still,
At
borrow
least
the
it's
cloud.
for my school bag, but then nobody would be able to see it.
What? Yeah. Still, just borrow the cloud.
Alright.
Works like a cart. I'm telling you,
So
it's nice.
put the bag on the cloud then.
Cool. So I'm gonna
Do you want to write? I'm gonna deliver these to everybody's dorm rooms. Do you want to write a note saying it's from us?
Oh, yeah. I'll do one real quick.
Alright.
So she'll just write up a joke. She'll just write up some notes for everyone. And
Right.
signed by
Suzuki will say, make sure you open the December the 1st door on the December the 1st or bad things will happen! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Listen to Suzuki. She's an expert on advent calendars.
Alright. And then
Alright, cool.
she'll just wave goodbye.
Yeah. You still want to check out the board after this, once I'm done with Clag stuff?
Will we have enough time to?
You could do it in the evening if you want.
Yeah, but you said you were good at, like, you had to do some kind of ceremony thing?
I was translating through Dog. It might have been not ceremony.
Well, I guess I could look through the board and then we can do something the next day, right? Like,
Yes.
make sure we fit something in.
Yeah, see if you see anything you like. You know, besides me.
But, yeah. I'll try.
That's the reactions I dream of at night.
Mummies and mummies like each other.
Jeffrey, please. Leave the teasing for me for now. She's still getting used to it.
Okie dokie, daddy mummy.
Daddy, mommy. Anyway, I'll see you later at dinner, alright?
Alright, I'll make sure not to eat your portion.
Oh, thanks. Go smile her and wave her off.
Alright, she'll just shepherd the cloud out.
Lovely.
I guess we can go to somebody else before we go back to Akira.
Alright, cool.
Because that's somewhat serious.
Oh, boy.
So I guess it'll be Reiko's moving into the dorm. Unless Rio went out on the town after his school council meeting. And I know Kaharu's studying in the dorm.
No going out of the town. Rio would have gone back to the dorm so that he can study for the tests coming up.
Alright. So you'll see, like, Genda's waiting outside for Reiko.
That's nice.
Like, it's pretty unusual for Rio to see her standing outside. She doesn't really have a cigarette in her hand. Or at least not a. At least like it's like one that's like been stomped out. Like she's been here for a while.
Right.
Take a hint, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. When he walks by, he'd ask her if she's waiting for something.
Ah, yes. Sweet as always. We are getting quite the arrival.
Arrival?
Why, yes. We've had some, administration work. Something I'm sure that you've grown well accustomed to.
Yes. Well, what exactly kind of administration work?
I believe the Mariah Academy lifestyle department was just finishing that up, but we will be getting somebody else moving into the dormitory today. In fact,
today.
Why, yes, it's been quite the project of judiciousness.
Rio's gonna raise his eyebrow and go, "Why would we move a student today, in the weeks before the test? Couldn't it wait till winter break?"
Well, we figured that it'll be better to adjust before the winter break. They do use that as a time as bonding, as well as people going to be with their families and stuff. I didn't really see the problem why you would hesitate. Really, it's not a massive move. She's only moving from across the city rather than from elsewhere.
Still, I'd hate it if something like this disturbed a student's ability to prepare themselves for the tests.
Oh, I assure you that we make sure every measure is in place that students can feel comfortable in studying. At least that's what the brochure says.
Right. What student is moving in here?
I suppose you have heard of her, but it is Fujiwara Reiko. I hear that she's been quite the star appearance lately.
I see. And Sugihara-sensei obviously felt it wasn't appropriate to tell us that in homeroom or ending homeroom before she moved into the dorm.
I suppose he does be he's a bit spontaneous when it comes to matters outside of the educational realm.
Right, well, I hope she arrives soon. I have studying to do. Rio's gonna go on inside, being sus as fuck about this.
Alright. And then 8 moments later, like, the monk crew would arrive with Reiko stuff.
Monk gangster crew. And Reiko is like, just to like keep high spirits, and they know I like to joke. It helps to like light the atmosphere, and it's like, "Ohio, Miss Genda, look, I have minions."
She'll just laugh and she'll say, like, I suppose the ability to corral men like that would become quite handy in the future.
Of that I have no doubt. So,
very well.
I don't want to impose of these fellow monks that were so nice to help me. So, where's my... If I can... I assume there's like a room free?
Yes, you can. There's 2 rooms free. You can either choose the D'Angelo is dead room or the Kimmy and Taka room.
To be honest, I don't have an idea about the story of those rooms, so I'm just gonna be like coin flip.
I'll just move everybody's pictures so you know which rooms they're in. Give me a moment. That might help influence your decision. So
Well,
oh, you're moving yours already, and then
something else.
reusing room 4. So that's what the room makeup looks like at the moment.
Fuck it, going for room 6.
Ouch.
Damn, dude, get slayed, Rio. All right.
What? Sorry, I think I
She
cut
doesn't
out.
want to be next. She doesn't want her room to be next to yours.
Oh,
All right, so Dead Angelo.
I mean, it's closer to Koharu's and Shizuka's.
There we go. All right. So I will move your head into
Okay.
room 6.
Yeah, and we try not to make too much noise. I understand that
Alright.
much that it's like studying period.
All right, so Kaharu's studying and Rio's studying, so only Gender's here to greet you. Isn't that nice?
well, I mean, actually, now that he knows she's coming in, he wants to talk. He wants to, see her.
I guess he hears all the commotion outside of his room, and he thinks maybe I shouldn't be like this.
Yeah, maybe there's some important questions you need to ask this girl.
All right, so the monks would just be hee hoo, and bring you in the boxes.
You're not Jack Frost.
Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.
They're not dwarves
That
either.
one works. No, that one works. I'm fine with that one.
Yeah,
No, they're just going yatta the whole time.
like what?
Yeah. Yes.
Atibayo. Oh, my keyboard.
Yeah, they're
Bang.
like
Good work.
Oh,
That was me
monk
ripping
ninjas
at you.
moving.
All right. So Rio.
yeah. Rio would walk out, and Reiko's helping them bring stuff into her room, right? Like she's showing them where to put it.
Yeah.
Like honestly, he'd wait till she's done getting everything in there before he says anything. So like when that happens, he would come up and go and say, "So I hear you'll be joining 1A from now on."
Yeah, I learned that today with talking with Sugihara sensei. I even sent you a message that I'm joining your class, although joining your dorm was, I mean, logical step I guess, but not the one that I knew for long.
Right. Well, it's not very far from your home, so that shouldn't be much of a problem, and you'll find it quite lively.
Oh, I already had a taste or two of lively dorm life, and I smile.
Would you like... Well, I can see that you have plenty of help unpacking. Oh, actually, I do need to check something. And Rio's going to, ask Shax, in his mind, very politely. You didn't take anything from our new guest here as she was moving in, did you?
He'll just kind of ruffle his feathers and he'll be like, not yet.
Not yet? Good. Well, you should find everything in order. Sorry, it's a hassle of working with my partner, but I have to make sure that things don't go missing.
Oh, I understand.
Would you like some help getting settled in?
I mean, if you're offering, sure. I'm not sure how the settling would go down. I'm pretty much easygoing person.
Right. Well, you have some unpacking to do, I see.
Well, yes, but it will be done in no time.
Yes, of course. So, if before then, would you like to have some tea?
Sure. Oh, speaking about tea, Sugihara-sensei mentioned something about tea party on Saturday. I don't know if
Tea
you know.
party on Saturday. I don't think we're actually having a tea party. I do believe he means that is the wrap up for the week for the homeroom classes. Although knowing him, he might bring tea.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but yes, no, I will go brew some up. You may begin unpacking. I'll bring you some.
Thank you.
Then I'll go get the tea and come back and are the monks still hanging around?
They would have removed by now.
Yeah, okay. Rio would come back and give her the tea and said, so would you like some help unpacking?
And I like to imagine at least just would want me to roll that. I'm working really fast, so by the time you returned, it's already at least half of the stuff is unpacked.
That's fine.
I'm sure if you want to.
Mm.
It will be done even quicker. I don't want to impose, of course.
No imposition at all. And I'll help her do that. And then in the middle of it, Rio will ask her, while unpacking some stuff, will say, so what prompted this move to our dorm for you?
It was more of the thing, and I just say, after school, my father messaged me, and then I came to temple, and it turned out that I'm moving to the dorm.
And why are you switching classes? Did the teachers tell you?
Yeah, it wasn't really my decision, so to speak. It's just both. When I was talking, it was both Sugihara-sensei and Utsue-sensei. I was forgetting his fucking name. Utsuke-sensei.
I see. It's a bit odd, don't you think, moving at this time?
I shrug. I mean, time as good as any. It doesn't make much of a difference to me, and I will try not to make too much difference on you guys. I will not impose. It's not my style.
Right. So Rio will help her unpack, and then we'll say, well, please enjoy your stay.
Sure,
and he's gonna walk out. And he's gonna start walking out and stop at the door and say, and you're sure there's nothing weird about your move here?
I shrug. Even if it is, I give a half-look smile. I have no idea.
Right.
I have no idea how.
Right. Well then, I suppose I will see you around. And he's gonna go back to his room to study.
Alright. So, I guess we'll go back to Akira then.
Ooh, buddy.
So we'll do the Akira thing, and then
Open the advent calendar.
dorm thing with the advent calendars, and then we'll wrap up.
Yeah, cool.
Alright. So we're going to Quang.
Yeah, Quang.
Quang.
Back to the Wukong land. Oh, it's been so long. Oh boy.
Clang.
Quang! So I assume Akira would have picked up the needed speaking device now. We discussed that was a dog one.
Yeah. If it's a temporary one, it will be the same cost as before. It will last for the day.
Okay. I'll do temporary this time. How much is that again? Can I just go check my price history the last time it was?
Yeah. I think it was 1 Macca.
Oh, okay.
But don't quote me on that.
Don't quote me on that. Where the fuck was it? I don't remember where it is. I don't see it. Do I have a manga expenditure list? I don't see it. Can I quote you on that one, Maka?
Yeah, why not? I guess it'll last half a day then, just for
That's
compromise.
fine. Yeah. I want Maka.
Monkey, stop driving around.
Yeah, so
Stop
Carol
driving up the
answered.
mountain. She'll be coming
No,
up
it's
the mountain
nothing when she
she...
comes. Anyway, Carol will say hello to all the local residents as she makes her way to Clag.
Alright. Like, basically the setup of the domain is like, there's a very tiny Zen garden, and there's like a hut that can fit like 1.5 people in. So
Right.
Clag is occupying that hut. So you can't have any more like people staying over.
Gotcha. Clag
Unless
is
you
like,
want to try and renovate the mountain.
oh, I can always spend some XP to get some new space, dude.
Yeah, you can spend XP to like start scaling the mountain to be actually inhabitable.
That'd be cool. Better for monkey friends. Anyway, so she'll make her way in and look around.
Himiko's map is still there since you haven't gotten a new map.
Hell yeah!
So that's
We don't
that's
ever
the
have
map.
to get rid of that one. It's perfect. So she'll make her way in and wave over to Clag.
Like,
Hey!
Bill's trying to talk in his broken Japanese, like, Kazi, hiya, greetings. Yes, come?
Oh, Clag, I bought this collar thing. I think this might help us out a bit. Try speaking native tongue, she says as she puts it on.
He'll just shake his head and like little dewdrops will go from the dreadlock fur and he'll be like, right, well, yes, this is a lot more comfortable for me, vocal cords and all.
Oh, good, yeah, I can understand you. Good.
Yes, well, this place is very appropriate for quiet meditation. Maybe the mountain can be used for the more vigorous training, but this can do for at least for the opening rites.
Oh, okay, cool, right.
You did bring the cat with you.
Of course. She fishes it out of her like hoodie somewhere.
Wow.
She likes to hang in the hood. And a little stretched out, but I'll survive. Oh yeah.
Right.
Right. So how do we begin this?
Well, the area is prepared enough. It's very spiritually imbued in the first place, and Wukong will be like, "You bet you."
Yeah.
Like I may be weak as fuck now, but I still got the business. I mean, it's her fault mainly if it's lacking.
Hey, you were down for this as well.
Like I said, I like a challenge, starting from scratch, the lowest of the low. That's me.
Lowest of the low. You're not
I mean,
wrong.
you're at least a little bit above ground. You're pretty cool.
Har. Well, I'm flattered you took this lowest of low at least. Right. So, we all good in Zen and stuff here.
Why, yes, and he'll just kind of sit cross-legged on the stony floor. So, do you have any questions before we begin? It'll be mostly through silence and grunting, I suppose. That is the humans use.
Grunting, right. Should I prepare myself in any way? Like, is this going to be difficult, or?
You just need to do some basic breathing exercises and to pretty much lose any part of you that's civilized. Temporarily.
Bury the lead on that one, huh?
Well, of course.
Lose any part of me that's civilized.
Of course, you're trying to access a part of you that has been chained and shackled by expectation and society.
So, like natural instinct.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. Oh,
You had many questions for me before while I was trying to communicate in the human tongue.
yeah. We can go back on some of those. So, to clarify more on this family, kin sort of thing. Yeah. I kind of got what you were saying last time. But what does it really mean? Like, what kind of kin?
Well, we come from. You do know what a nomad is, do you not?
Yeah, people that like roam around and shit, live off the land and kind of move up and move ship elsewhere.
Right. We never settle in one place. We move along, and as part of our culture and as part of our society, we move to one place. We stick around for a while. We may find love and friendship, and they move along with us.
Hmm.
And I was one of those whelps that was stranded before, a very long time ago, a very very long time ago. I quite forget when. But
Right.
yes, we are family in that case, but we're not directly related. No. For
Right, I
I
didn't think so. Unless, fuck that. Someone in my head's fucked a dog somewhere. Uh, um,
I I am the culmination of an agreed union between an original human and a demon, of course, and we decided to stay melded forever.
what? A union between a person and human?
Yes, a beast to be exact. That is our domain within the animal kingdom.
Wait, so person and a demon came together and made you or became you?
Well, become would be a better term. Yes, that is a decision that some of our people can make, but it is a very hard one. You do lose your humanity and take on this form, but well,
So, so you're like you were originally two different people,
correct.
huh? I've never heard of something like that before.
It is a quite literal, the saying when two become one, an ultimate
Yeah,
union.
talk about it. Well, that's romantic, at least. That's not a common thing, is it?
Well, my we were both male in our previous lives, so not as romantic, more of a bond of blood and hardship.
Oh. Well, all right. Sure. Whatever you say. No homo.
Like
Ah,
the idea, you kind of get the feeling that the idea of homosexuality is completely alien to him
sure. Gotcha.
because
Neat.
my breeding.
Neat. So, how common is the people doing that? Like, just in general?
Not very common, quite rare in fact.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's within the family, and sometimes it appears uh, it appears randomly. I'm not quite sure whether it's a family thing with you, but I guess it is. That is one of the most rarest thing and one of the most valuable within our community. Well,
Family.
if I could find the rest of them, that is.
Right. Oh, two questions here. So, community's kind of been split if you were hanging out by yourself, yeah? Or.
Well, some people decide to stay in the within the towns and the domains and the worlds that we visit, and this is their choice. And some people continue to journey.
Right. So,
And naturally, people split apart.
Right, so the pack's gone a bit thin then?
Right, right. We're scattered across the world, and well, I do long for the community again, but
Mm.
I've been searching long and hard to find somebody who I could begin the journey with once more.
Right. So, this sort of talent, you said it might be from my family?
Yes, a hereditary line. You do have something about you. You do have the glamour.
Glamour. What's that?
He'll just kind of wrinkle his nose, and he'll be like, it's everywhere within the fake city, but within you particularly.
Everywhere